Hey guys, I'm Edward with Everything Kayak. We want to thank you for tuning into our YouTube channel, and be sure to subscribe and like. And if you want to keep caught up on our posts for our videos, be sure to hit the little notification bell. So today we're going to talk about the Quest 13 from Hobie. This is going to be a 2020 model. We're going to do a head to toe on this real quick. So we'll see the standard T-handle on the bow on this kayak that you're used to seeing from Hobie, and then coming down to that hatch. This is going to have that standard little bungee button with the bungees, and we're going to actually have a pretty decent amount of space in here. They make one of the insert tubs that you can drop in there to manage your gear, and you still have plenty of space in the bow. Say you're doing it overnight or something like that, you've got a whole lot of space to play with there. Moving down, we are going to see something a little different if you're not familiar with the paddle versions. So these little footboards here, these are going to be adjustable. These are also going to be your foot braces or foot pegs for the kayak. These boats do come rudder ready. You can get the rudder install kit, and you utilize the same assembly here when you put that rudder in. We'll have a nice recess where they carry that bungee over the top. So you want to put a water bottle or some gear there, not going to have any issues. We'll see the scupper holes for the cockpit up here for the footwells, as well as moving up. We're going to have those hookless mesh pockets and our through wiring set up here. That three-way wire set, sorry guys, that three-way there for pulling wire through the boat is going to be automatically installed, and that is going to be on both sides of that cockpit. So this is going to be a fish finder ready kind of setup. We'll see our round hatch right here in the middle of the floor. 2020, we're seeing a little change up. So you guys can see that's got a little bit of a different material. It's got a different shape. So we've got the little hexagons and that solid H. And then inside the round hatch, we're going to see that little bottle opener, as well as, guys, the older one, we saw that ring around the outside for the gasket. This is going to have an embedded gasket on the base of that hatch. And then again, you got that nice little organizer that is in there. So on the 13, we're going to see this little T-handle here on this Quest. That is going to be for the drain. So let's pop the seat out real quick. We'll show you that. So if you are in a little bit rougher water and you don't want water shooting up, this plug here, or this drain plug, is going to stop that water from coming up. But if you want to have that water drain, we pull up on this and pull back. That's going to pinch in right here, and we'll see that it opens up that drain. And this siping, we'll see where that water will settle and then make its way out of the kayak. We are going to see a CT seat. So the frame rail seat, they've been putting this in the Quest for a little while now. As everybody knows, nice and comfortable, really adjustable. So you can take it down nice and low or bring it up and put it in the high position. Put your kickstands out in the back, and you have all that good adjustability with the lumbar support and the adjustability for that backrest, so you can actually lean it forward and back. It does come with a paddle. You'll see that Hobie paddle, and it has dual paddle holders, one on each side, so you can vary whichever way you want to go. Over into the tank well, we'll see one of the really important things with those seats, guys, is make sure that you're buckling that in. Now the transducer plate, the Lawrence Ready transducer plate, is going to be a little further back on this kayak. So instead of under the seat like we're used to seeing it, it's going to be right back here. We'll have another three-way through-hole wire port right there. Flush mount rod holders on each side of the gunnel into the tank well. As always, we've got that nice little bungee across there, and then we'll see another access hatch on the back. And again, guys, that's that new hatch they're doing for 2020 with the bottle opener, as well as that gasket's going to be down on the bottom instead of around the ring of that hatch. Into the back, we will see another nice carry handle, as well as our drain over here on the side. And these indentions, these are not holes yet, but they are dentions. If you're doing that rudder setup, that's going to be a rudder ready boat. Get the kid in and go to town. So now, guys, this is the Hobie Quest 13. When we're talking specs, this boat's roughly 28.5 inches wide. It's going to be 13 feet long, and it's 65.5 pounds before we put any of the gear in it. So guys, appreciate you tuning in. Again, that's the Hobie Quest 13, the 2020 model. Cheers.